nigga be a dead motherfucker calling me James Lee without the comment that I beat the reaper with the black hood on the set, young slug with the blood red slab, popping back the body singing on the thread.
The Esmeralda and Lolita. So now, Happy Feet Emperors, you need to look for possible answers here. Pero remember, yung double marksman, it can be placed here on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Pero the biggest threat is yung Esmeralda. Now, this one can snowball. The Kaja will come out here from the Emperor's side, and I think that would be on the hands of Doggy.
At kailangan talaga nilang umikot dito ng umikot. Well, pick-off potential. Medyo makukunat agad yung first 3 picks dito ng PLDT Smart Omega. And I think the Kaja is not enough yet. They need to get that more of an AoE. But I think ang focus dito ng Happy Feet Emperors is just to pick off the core heroes of PLDT Smart Omega and then snowball after. Kaso kapag naiwanan nila dito si Esmeralda, kapag nakapag-farm dito, mas madali sila mananalo when it comes to team fight. Kasi ang dami nilang CC, ang dami nilang AoE.
You need to make sure for Happy Feet Emperors that they have heroes to deal with the Esmeralda during the mid-game. Kasi we've seen already how Carl TZ can definitely take over the mid-game. Pero look at the response here, respeto pa rin talaga sa Lunox ng Happy Feet Emperors. Kasi in this specific moment, kahit pa sabihin mo kaya nilang i-delay yung invade ng Happy Feet Emperors, wala yung hero na pipigil ng contest ni Lunox. Granger is not here yet for PLDT Smart Omega. And now Happy Feet Emperors finally respecting the hero. Granger is gonna be banned out.
Respect, indeed, sa side dito ng Happy Feet Emperors. Well, napakaganda din mataga ng pag-aaban dito ng Happy Feet Emperors on that Granger. Since, again, Granger with the Death Sonata, ang dali niya makadamage into the backlines. At with that burst potential, medyo fragile kasi talaga si Carry. Pero when it comes to late game, tingin ko, Happy Feet Emperors, medyo risky talaga na inuna agad nila yung Carry dito. But again, Ling is already open and they're hovering it over. Pero ang daming magandang approach dito ng PLDT Smart Omega for them. Well, going for those clashes scenario, ang dami nilang pwedeng gawin for them to reach the backlines. Again, meron silang glorious pathway, and if they're able to secure this link, but I think papitan nila ng Bruno. But going back, again, ang dami nilang charge with the mobility, stun, ang daming possible way for them to reach the backline. So, ang laking responsibility dito ng Kaja for them to get that tempo early game sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Yeah, I think this is better, the Bruno over the Ling. Kasi you already have the Masha that does the split push thing for PLDT Smart Omega. You just need to find a marksman na pwedeng lumaban in the early game alongside the Esmeralda and isang tower taker. Yes, Ling, he is very pressure intensive. He is a very pressure intensive hero when it comes to split pushing, pero hindi niya kaya gawin yung ginagawa ni Bruno, which is kapag iniiwan mo siya sa lane, talaga mababasag yung mga towers mo.
At Happy Feet Emperor securing that Kagura as their last pick. Okay, tingin ko talaga dito for early rotations. Ito ang magiging play ng Happy Feet Emperors. Pero syempre, kung ganun ang magiging play ng Happy Feet Emperors, meron din sagot dito PLDT Smart Omega, securing that Masha. O sige, mag-early rotation kayo, merong opportunity, mabibigyan ng space or uncontested lane dito si Masha sa side ng PLDT Smart Omega. And that's one of the risks na pwedeng gawin ng PSO against Happy Feet here.
Yeah, that's one of the worrying thing Kasi yun nga, sinabi mo na kailangan i-shutdown tong Esmeralda na to. Unfortunately, mabibigyan kasi ng space si Masha. And kahit pa sabihin nilang kaya nilang i-hold yung Masha rito, the Esmeralda will go wild. And the thing about the lineup of Happy Feet Emperors is they don't have the natural heroes to stop Masha from doing the Masha things. So ngayon, mamimili sila, do we really stop the Masha at mapigilan natin kahit pa paano yung mid-game timing ng PLDT Smart Omega, or do we commit everything on the Esmeralda?
So talagang mind games. Binibigyan kayo ng dalawang option dito, but Rene J here into the middle lane. Heath taking a lot of damage, pero tatlo rin yung ini-slow dito ni Heath. Ito na ngayon back up Toshino, moving forward, and he might be able to get that kill. Toshino with the first blood, force a flicker out para kay Doggy. At ang laki talaga ng tulong kahit hindi pa nila natapos yung pag-kill nila kay Heath. Again, with that ring of punishment, ang daming slow. At yun yung hinihintay ng PLDT Smart Omega. Sige, okay na. Hindi sila makakatakbo dito. And with that burst potential, they're able to secure that. And again, si Toshino pa yung nakakuha on that Bruno. Mas madali siya makakuha ng mga core items. At least, I think a Berserker's Fury should be enough for them to join the fight.
Yeah, alam mo Kuya Tads, feeling ko this is just sheer experience from PLDT Smart Omega. Happy Feet Emperors, ang pinili nilang option is apatin yung Esmeralda. Lagay mo lahat kay Carl TZ. PLDT Smart Omega, alam nila na ilalagay lahat kay Carl. They even brought the Bruno to the middle lane.
Oo nga eh. Talagang alam nila. Yung preparation, nakita natin yung kanina from our second game. Talagang alam ng PLDT Smart Omega, napag-aral ng PLDT Smart Omega yung mga rotations dito ng Happy Feet Emperors.
He's throwing up so much damage from the turrets, pero Carl Tizzy already clearing up the minion wave sa may backlight. So already level 4 is the Esmeralda, pero mapapahamak si Ace dito. The Lolita will be taken down by the Kaja. So the first rotation of PLDT Smart Omega is at the very least shut down by Happy Feet Emperors.
Ating natin dito sa may rotations or laning matchups dito ng Happy Feet Emperors. Nagko-converge agad sila as early as possible. Medyo nahihirapan din si Kari makapag-farm since always nandun yung mga membro ng PLDT Smart Omega sa top lane. However, here in the bottom lane, Rene J naman still having a very good time here. He's trying to cut off the waves, pero yung ikot ni Masha, talagang clear up niya agad yung mga jungle area and then transition back into the lane at medyo mahihirapan. Kailangan taga ipunan lang dito sa labanan sa offlane eh.
So Vern in the middle lane, trying to give out information for Happy Feet Emperors. The turtle is gonna be started here by PLDT Smart Omega, pero nakakita sila na maraming heroes dito sa side ng Emperors. Actually, lamang pa nga yung Emperors dito, pero with the top lane rotations that came out from the Lolita and the Bruno, mukhang magkakaroon tayo ng war of attrition dito. Damasha, alam niya, mag-rotate yung Cho towards the middle lane, and ngayon makikita nila nasipa rito si Cartesi, pero the Purify comes in. And look at the Masha on the bottom lane, makakapag-split po siya rito. The Cho needs to go back immediately.
Need to go fast in the flicker in, plus the Divine Judgment.
Nice catch!
Nakahuli sila ng isa, plus the sticker. He's trying to run away though, pero still a tank versus a tank. Ngayon, meron ng information dito PLD Smart Omega that Happy Feet Emperors are trying to take down the turtle, but will it be enough though? Even Toshinu is already joining the fight.
Loris pathway, isinara yung exit. Bawal kayong dumaan dito. Numinal Blast being charged up by Haze. Tatapos dalawa. And look at here. PLD Smart Omega, lalaban sila. Unfortunately, nakuha yung turtle buff, pero wala silang pakialam. Hahabulin nila yung kaya nilang habulin. The carry has been taken down, and PLD Smart Omega, although they lose the turtle, they get a trade-off.
Naku, Haze, makalapit pa. Muntik pa yun! Clutch! Medyo napakapit tayo sa upuan natin doon. But Haze, he understands na okay, sige, tagang once na cancel natin to, just forcing them back, and it will give a lot of opportunity for Toshinu to take down another turret away from Happy Feet Emperors.
Yep, again, this is just PLDT Smart Omega utilizing their time and yung advantage nila. They know na walang hero kaya mag-defend dahil nasa baba yung Cho. And Happy Feet Emperors, with the turtle buff, you need to make some movements right now. Kailangan mo makahanap ng counter objective. Unfortunately, yung Cho kasi hindi niya pwedeng iwan yung lane na yan. Especially with Masha being able to split push here for PLDT Smart Omega. So if you think about it, all three lanes are being pressured here by the Omega squad.
And talk about getting pressured, siraan na agad ang Tier 1 turret ng Happy Feet Emperors sa may top lane. At mukhang mahihirapan, lalo mahihirapan dito yung maghanap ng farm si Kari ng Happy Feet Emperors. Pero tingin ko, well, Kuya Midnight, talagang hindi hihinto ang PLD Smart Omega dito every single time. Hura, sabi ni Kenji. But still, Rene J able to slither his way out using the Shunpo.
Grabe yung tapang ni Cartesi kanina. Alam niya kasi walang flicker yung Kaja. Kung ako yung Esmeralda, matatakot na ako yun. Alam kong may Divine Judgment, pero he knows na walang flicker though. So there's no real catch now with the rotation. Kenji, binibait out na lang si Rene J. And here comes the Esmeralda. Falling Stormer, will he be committing it? Hindi. Hinihintay niya yung flicker and hinihintay niya yung Shunpo. Rene J already using it, and that will be the kill here on the Cho.
At mukhang delikado, napipick off dito yung Happy Feet Emperors. So kailangan tagal nila mag-rotate every single time. At ito rin yung pagkakataon ng Happy Feet Emperors to give a little bit of space for the carry. However, PLD Smart Omega, 50%, almost quarter HP left on this Tier 2 turret, and it will be easily taken out by Kenji.
Again, this is just the nature of the draft. There's no hero on the side of Happy Feet Emperors that can stop the Masha. And grabe pa nga yung safety play ng ginagawa ng PLDT Smart Omega. May mga bouncers dun sa kaliwa, sa gilid. Just making sure na walang tatawid mula sa mid lane.
At wala tagang tatawid. Pero dito man sa may top lane, on the way of the Dragon, Haze trying to run away from Rene J, pero sobrang kunat pa rin talaga niya. At si Daniel, even popping his ultimate, but will be enough though. Glorious Pathway, and able to flicker away para kay Haze. Pero okay na din yun, hindi agad sila nakagawa ng kahit anong reaction with just one single Glorious Pathway sa side ng PLD Smart Omega. The slow is real. And again, wala rin kasing information dito yung Happy Feet Emperors. Kung ilan yun nandun sa side ng PLD Smart Omega. Even the Bruno is just having a very good time.
The Divine Judgment on Cartesi. The Esmeralda might fall here. Wala na siyang sustain. And Kagura was able to take him down. Isama mo pa si Hylos. That's gonna be two heroes taken down by Happy Feet Emperors. Finally, they get an answer. Masha daw in the middle lane. Kenji, kaya mo ba lumaban sa apat? Mukhang hindi mo kakayanin kahit atuhin mo. Pero si Daniel, delikado yung buhay niya. Flicker out. para kay Kari dito and maiiwan si Kenji in the middle lane. Charge up is the Numenor Blast pero wala na yung damage dealer nila dito. Toshinor joining the fight here and mukhang lalaban pa. Happy with Empress dito. No, hindi na. They will disengage. Nakuha na nila yung gusto na pero the ball!
ultimate!
The ball! The ultimate! Oh my God!
Nag-bounce out ka agad! Sulit na sulit talaga yung Bruno dito. Able to get that kill at Toshino. Again, with this rotation, akala nyo tapos na makakatakas kayo, hindi pa. But Happy Feet Emperors, talaga naghahalap pa rin sila ng opening. Hindi kami papayag na magiging 3-0 dito. Pero si Hayes sa bottom lane with a nice charge stun. And here comes Cartesi. Mukhang ma-ult yata ulit. We have the Dragon Tour for them to push them back. But again, that's the opening that he's waiting for. Pero tagang natatrap agad dito si Cho.
Oh my God, look at the damage from Toshi. By the way, grabe sinipa niya. Ang sakit na nung damage output ng Bruno natin dito. And on the bottom lane, mind you, nagamit yung Way of the Dragon. This gives PLDD Smart Omega another window of opportunity to work with. That's why they are rotating towards the middle lane. Walang kwenta si Cho at this moment.
Right now, mukhang Happy Feet
Aaron!
Emperors nagko-convert sila sa middle lane with a nice Divine Judgment here. Daniel, almost half HP.
Numenor Blast!
The Numenor Blast need to be cancelled. Plus the falling Star Moon. They're able to take down Daniel. 28 seconds inside. Pero di pa rin tapos agad PLD Sport Omega.
Look at the sustain!
And the sustain is real. Renajay, we have the Dragon for them to force back Cartesi. But it's not enough. Ang dami ng shields dito. Cartesi still trying to chase Vern. Vern trying to give us a little bit more space for Happy Feet Emperors to run away. Pero hindi pa rin talaga siya tapos. Cartesi with the falling Star Moon. Doggy. The Divine Judgment still not available.
Walang judgment yan. Nire-rec ko lang ni Cartesi sa
Nire-rec
harap.
talaga ni Cartesi. Sinasike out niya talaga ang kupunan ng Happy Feet Emperors.
And look at where the Masha is. Already starting up the third turtle of the game. PLDD Smart Omega, they're outmaneuvering every objective of Happy Feet Emperors. And tandaan natin, lahat ng skills na ginagamit ng Happy Feet Emperors, sobrang important yan. Every single one may katapat na objective dito for PLDD Smart Omega. And that sustain from the Hylos and the Esmeralda. Apat yung nagtatakbuhan sa Emperors.
Ang hirap talaga na magiging posisyon dito ng Happy Feet Emperors. Lalo't pag nag-converge, pag nagsama-sama dito yung PLDT Smart Omega. Just like what you mentioned earlier, the Esmeralda and the Hylos combination is really real. As you can see, Oracle, Ralo, meron dito si Hylos. So again, additional magic defense and also more more regeneration, more HP regeneration from that revitalize. So again, more sustainability. Talagang haharap at haharap lang talaga dito yung Hylos.
And again, it's rinse and repeat. May bouncer si Masha. The Esmeralda is looking for potential targets dito for a Happy Feet Emperors. And on the other side of the map, it's Bruno split pushing. PLDD Smart Omega, they understand very well how they should move around the map. Ngayon, nakita na nila, tatlo yung nasa taas. Lipat tayo sa baba.
Lipat agad sa baba. At Happy Feet Emperors, you need to stop the bleeding right now. Even though
Numenon?
rin talaga yung score. But Numenon Blast, medyo off point at the moment. Pero Glorious Pathway, trying to slow down the rest of Happy Feet Emperors while isolating Vern. And this is the nicely created Doggy. Medyo delikado, medyo
Ultimate from Kagura. And nahatak na mga kaibigan. Kimisang hito dito, it's Hayes. The Lolita will fall. And Happy Feet Emperors, nasama pa! Nadamay! Si Bruno on the backline. Renajay was able to find the pick-off dito and the pause will come out. Happy Feet Emperors, they find what they're looking for. That's a very nice sandwich from the show. Nakita niya si Bruno na nando sa may likuran.
At ito rin yung yung isa pang pagkakataon na magkaroon ng comeback ng Happy Feet Emperors. Again, with the Cho, almost the same with Masha, but again, with the pick-up capability from the Cho, isang way to Dragon. So, kailangan mag-ingat-ingat taga dito sa side ng PLD Smart Omega yung mga pick-up potential nila. And it might stop them from getting that momentum swing, or again, getting that momentum swing sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors. So, I think the game is still not over yet.
He is being chased here by Daniel. Look at the carry. Sobrang taas ng damage output. And I think he will fall. Yes, he will. Happy Feet Emperors. They take another one. And PLDD Smart Omega. Two heroes are alive. Masha is trying to look for opportunities here. Pero hindi. Hinaharangan siya ni Cho sa may bottom lane. It's just the Esmeralda and the Masha that is alive right now. Well, nag-respond na si Hayes. Pero I don't think they can fight. Dahil wala si Toshi dito. And look at how fast they take the turrets here on the side of Happy Feet Emperors.
At ito na yung hinihintay ng Happy Feet Emperors, mga kaibigan. Sumasama na agad si Daniel when it comes to team fight. And they're already trying to prepare for a next skirmish here into the bottom lane. Kagura, Aaron on his Kagura though. At talagang nag-dish out lang siya in a very safe way. At kapag nakakuha ng isa pang core item siya, naku, medyo may hirapan talaga dito ng PLD Smart Omega. So they need to do something. They knew that that Happy Feet Emperors is already in favor right now.
Yeah, Happy Feet Emperors, they realized after that team fight na Numenon Blast, yung yung team fight ultimate ng PLDD Smart Omega dito, dun nakasalalay kung paano sila lalaban now. Rene J is doing the Masha split push on the top lane. Mahihiwalay yung PLDD Smart Omega and mukhang sila naman ngayon ang naiipit with the objective superiority going in the hands of Happy Feet Empress. 5-3
si
pero ito
Doggy.
lalaban, patay! Si Kaja mga kaibigan with the Falling Storm and Glorious Pathway. Sila pag ni-hit dito and Aaron, kailangan niya tumakbo. Aabutan mo siya rito pero mukhang hindi na siya kayang habulin pa ng PLDD Smart Omega. Pero look at the Masha.
Minor-stop lang.
Look at the Masha on the backlines. Pinapatay niya na yung Lord. And actually, si Bruno pa kayo makakuha nun. Happy Feet Emperors, you need to go back. You don't have your ultimates. Si Cho, meron siyang Wave the Dragon dito, pero he is still far away.
At naghihintay lang din si Joe dito ng mga miyembro ng PLD Smart Omega for them to go back. But Happy Feet Emperors, they need to do something here. The Lord is already marching into the bottom lane. A little bit more time for Happy Feet Emperors to react. And they need to do fast. They need to do something right now, and they need to do it fast. Kenji against Rene J here.
Oh my God, look at the damage! Look at the damage!
With the Dragon, hindi siya makareact. Since again, hindi ka pwedeng umatake, you can't use your basic attack pag tumamagad yung second skill niya. At PLDT Smart Omega, I think they're starting to gain control of the game again.
I think the Cho overestimated his damage output labanan ng offlaner pero he didn't realize na may wind talker na si Genji on that specific moment and buo din kasi yung HP bar niya. Now, two lanes, two complete opposite side of the map are being choked in by PLDT Smart Omega. The Lord is gonna be taken down here pero hindi having the Empress. They needed to go back as the Numenum Dash was being charged. Dominance Ice picked up here by the Hylas pero Cartesi with the Falling Star. Tinamaan si Aaron! It's Nakagura! Mamamatay si Kagura dito. Hindi nakatakbo siya pero the Bruno is on the backlines. Masha on the top lane! Delivering the final blow here against Happy Feet Emperors. And this might be it. The Joe is down as well. Now, Daniel siya nakakasitira dito pero mamamatay siya. And tapos na! PLDD Smart Omega claiming another sweep 3-0 again.